Well, hello, Pisces, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your monthly reading for the month of May 2025. We're going to be taking a look at the energy week by week and then the messages and guidance for the collective month of May. I do apologize for the reading being so late in the month. And Pisces, just a reminder, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's just jump in and get started. Now, first, we're going to be taking a look and see which crystal is being suggested for you for the month of May. And keep in mind, the first week here is current week, but it's the first full week in May. And this is the first full week in second week and third week and so forth. So let's see what crystal's coming through, Pisces. We have Labradorite, one of my favorites. Psychic ability, your third eye chakra. That's, your intuition, your perception on things. So nice. Very nice. All right. Let's take a look at your tarot for each week. First, this is current week right now. And we've got the Five of Swords. Very determined energy currently right now. We have, in the second full week in May, we have the Major Arcana card, Temperance. It could be bringing something new into your life. Third week, we have the Queen of Swords. You could be gaining some clarity on the situation. And then at the last week, we have the Major Arcana card, Strength. So I feel you're undergoing some kind of change here, Pisces, like all month long, with this Five of Swords, your current energy right now, because we're in the first full week of May. And this is your current energy right now. It can be that you've had some challenges. There's a lot of uncertainty with, everyone's experiencing all this uncertainty right now. Five energy here is an indication of challenges, you might say, some obstacles, but you are very, very determined, Pisces, to get through this time period. Seeing it through, this is like the winning at all costs. So you're not going to let anything get in your way, you might say. Let's look at your tea leaf message. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Beautiful. Now, simply the heart card can be extra affection that you might have towards someone, or someone will have affection towards you. It can be some new love coming in. And it can be for the single Pisces out there that you're not giving up on someone that you love, or someone that you're drawn to, attracted to. And even though, you're waiting it out, even though this person might possibly be with someone else at this point, you kind of almost suspect there's trouble brewing, or that it might be ending. And so you're waiting it out, really picking that up for some Pisces individual. So there's someone that you might, be waiting for your chance to be able to ask this person out, spend some time with them. But the heart card also can be for partnered Pisces, that you're just experiencing this deep love and appreciation for another. Let's clarify the week. We've got the Page of Wands coming in. So this could be good news coming in regards to what it is you have a passion for. And for some of you, certainly it's in regards to maybe someone in particular that you really are attracted to. It's certainly what I was saying before, someone you're currently with. It's just deepening that love. So Page of Wands could be good news coming in. Can be because I'm just really picking up that you've been waiting for someone, and maybe they're getting divorced. Maybe, there's going to be a breakup, whoever they're with. I just feel that you're hanging in there, waiting. So Page of Wands is good news coming in. It can also be in regards to something that, you have a passion for. It can be an idea starting to take off. I'm trying to think of different examples, but certainly something that'll be for your goals, your personal development. Because always when you see the mountains in the background, and on some cards they're actually pyramids, that represents, for your personal development, your growth, you might say. And in the second full week in May, we have the Major Arcana card, Temperance. It can be an indication, especially for those, if you've been waiting for someone, hanging in there, this is a card of saying, take it slow and steady. There's going to be an adjustment period. This is something new entering your life. Could be a new job, a new relationship, a new path forward, a new interest, and you're kind of like maybe stepping outside your comfort zone here. Again, I'm picking up like all this uncertainty that you're dealing with right now, Pisces. So Temperance is like the card of alchemy, a trial and error. You might have to make some sacrifices, and it certainly can be a new relationship. You're trying it on for size, you might say. So it could be a new job, a new relationship. Maybe you've moved to a new place. So it's take it slow and steady. See what's working. See what needs adjustment. Let's see what your tea leaf message is. Fire. Wow. Strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. Well, I do pick up love. I am not picking up any negative energy here. This is all about love. This is all about being very determined for what it is that you're going after, your goals, whether it's getting another job or getting a house or making ends meet, whatever it is, you're trying everything. This is a card of alchemy. It's like, okay, you try this, maybe you don't like the results, you try something else. It's a constant back and forth. And even the angel has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot on land. So it's really trying to keep your balance. And we've got the 14 of the Temperance card, which really is a 5 energy when you reduce it. So it is very much a challenge the first half of May. Let's clarify the week. Oh, yeah, definitely. Look at this poor guy. He's been through a battle. He's been through a lot of challenges, but he's still standing. So this is with the 9 energy, just kind of like in the second week, you're kind of like looking at, it's kind of like a review of what has taken place so far for the month of May. And it's definitely in regards to something you feel a very strong passion towards. And that could be a new interest, whether it be a person or, a new activity that you get involved with, or a new class, a new job I keep picking up. So, all the wands in the background here represent what you've been through, lessons learned, your experience. So it's kind of a week of review. And the Temperance card kind of says, take it slow and easy. Temperance is all about moderation. Now, in the third full week in May, we do have the Queen of Swords. You're getting that clarity. You're getting, we see one bird. It's coming in slow. This clarity that you need for direction. It's almost, they're giving me the vision of gears just grinding, slowly starting up. So I think we're going to be seeing some change. This could be, in the country, in the world. And also, these are pretty gray clouds. As a matter of fact, you have 2 pretty gray clouds. So there's difficulty, there's uncertainty, but you're hanging in there, Pisces. So there is some clarity coming in. It is coming in slow, though. So all the more reason with the Temperance card showing up to, kind of proceed with let's see how this is working, and we'll change it. We'll change things up a bit, if it doesn't. Tea leaf, dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. Could be that you get a call, or you're thinking about a friend, a good friend that you haven't talked to in a while. And the second that you start thinking about this person, that person could probably contact you. And that could help you get a little bit more clarity with this Queen of Swords. So could be getting together, going out for a meal, a few drinks, whatever it may be. You're getting together and having a good talk. So you need that support. Now, the Queen of Swords can represent that this person always gives it to you straight, because the Queen of Swords doesn't really consider feelings. This can be someone that is brutally honest with you in regards to, whatever it is you're feeling a passion for, but you're having a lot of difficulty. So you're kind of getting this message for clarity. It's coming in slowly. And, we see this bird off in the distance. So it might be a friend that maybe you talk to on the phone. Maybe they don't live close by. And we have the Ace of Swords. That's an opportunity for success, triumph. This is something that's like a long time coming. You didn't give up. It looks like in the second half of the month, you're getting maybe some good advice in regards to how to proceed forward, whatever it is that you're getting together and discussing with this friend, maybe a mentor. It's someone close to you that really kind of gives it to you straight, you might say. So there's an opportunity here as we go into the second half of May, where out of I want to say nowhere, but you were hanging in there. This is all the lessons you learned, what you've endured. This is really not giving up. It's very determined energy, strong emotion, love. I feel you've been through the war, you might say, kind of like trying things out. There's something new coming in, definitely, for the month of May, Pisces. So here's the new opportunity where you will be successful. This feels like it's been a long time coming, but you hung in there. All right, the last full week in May, we have the Major Arcana card, Strength. Certainly, that is exactly what the card says, strength. Reaching deep down into your inner resources, seeing things through to get to the other side, the goal, what it is that you intended at the beginning of the month, what you were, being the last man standing for. So I like the 8 energy with the Strength card, because you've got the Ace of Swords coming in, an indication of success and triumph, and what it is that you are working towards. Could be getting that house you wanted to buy. It can be, getting that job that you had applied for. There's something coming through, and we see the 2 swords raised. So clarity, truth, justice coming in, and trusting your gut instinct. Because don't forget, to care. If you have the Labradorite crystal, this can really enhance your psychic ability, which is really tapping into your intuition and listening to that inner guiding voice. It can also, your third eye chakra is in regards to your perception on things. And it looks in the second half of the month, you're seeing things far more clearly than when you came into the month of May. Now, we did get 2 tea leaf cards. So here we go. We've got chain of event that will affect your life. Well, this could be, if you're in the States, this certainly can be something going on, in the United States. And we have grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Well, both of these cards are perfect for what's going on in the country at this time. So there could be something that's coming in that's certainly, you're going to be ready, though, with the Strength card. You've got things in place, and this certainly could be in regards to a job for the Pisces that are looking for a job or wanting to change a job. As some of these chain of events might bring in some kind of layoff for some of you. So situations in the balance that require careful handling. And we see that with the Temperance card. There's something new that's going to be coming in that it's like trial and error. You're going to have to see how it goes. Let's clarify the last week. There is something definitely wrapping up. And this individual is hurrying to finish. Now, this is a 10 energy. Something's coming to completion. Certainly could be for some of you that if you're looking for a new job, you're going to find one. So you're wrapping things up at your old job, you know, hanging on to that deep inner strength to see things through. There's very much a determined energy here. Whatever you feel passionate about, whatever you're going after for the month of May, and you're getting going into the second half, there is an opportunity for success and triumph, being able to move forward, seeing things very clearly. And then in this last week, there's going to be a surprise with the chain of events that might affect you in some way, shape, or form. Something that's going to require careful handling, Pisces. All right, that's the messages for the month. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance.